Alright you guys, welcome back to my Stalker Shadow Chernobyl Narodnaya Solyanka Joint Pack 1 Enhanced by Refragger on ModDB Let's Play. Today I'll be showcasing you part 11 of my adventure series in this mod and trying to regain my progress because of the bugs using advantages by modifying my actor.lpx. Okay, let's do this. So, we already found the, where the fuck is it? We already found the, Laboratory X18 Kostya's cache from, the previous gameplay. Um, Not too much about that though, but, yeah, it's pretty simple actually. It's not the hardest cache out there. Let's just make this quick so that we can get good progress. Excuse me. I just sneezed there. My apologies. Strelok is running on one bread, by the way. No drinks, too. Dehydrated as fuck, my guy. Some insane dedication to the zone. Truly a prime example of the zone's finest. Oh boy. Let's go through this loading sequence we have right here. Perfection.
Иди своей дорогой, Сталкер.
Stalker. Where's Kost? Oh yeah, right. I remember where Kostya is. Sometimes he goes here to Zahar's place, which is over here. Oh wait, no. Agroprom Research Hideout. This is after Laboratory X18 cache. This is during the Agroprom research. I forgot. Hey, Kostya. Mark 1. I have found the hiding place on the Agroprom. I hope the next part will be easier to find. Well, I don't know. As they say, without effort, you will not pull out a big fish from a pond. Where do I search for the next part of the code? The next hiding place is on Yantar. States it's located in the territory of the factory. Look there. And where exactly is the factory? Sorry, the exact information is not available. Alright, I will try. By the way, take the PDA from the hiding place on Agroprom. In Yantar factory, in the pipe. Most likely you will have to search. He just gives the general location. Now, I may have already discovered this cache a long time ago when I was playing this mod as well, so this might not be a big issue for us. But right now, it's nighttime. It's nighttime. I don't like doing shit on nighttime because it's more darker, so I'm gonna go and eat 5 bread. I'm gonna sacrifice that and then go to sleep for 5 hours. I think my game crashed when I did that. What the fuck, bro? I don't know why my game crashes when I do this from time to time. What is it that's making my game crash this hard, bro? Okay, we sleep for 1 hour, yeah? That's got to be good enough, yes? It's gotta be good enough. There's no way it's not bad, okay? Okay, my game crashed again, I think. Oops, never mind. It loaded in, just good. 1 hour is sleep. Okay. You don't need to sleep, son of a bitch. Alright, fine. I'll go ahead and find this
Иди
shit in
своей дорогой,
nighttime
Сталкер.
in the Agroprom, no, in the Yantar Research Institute. How the fuck am I searching over here?
Иди своей дорогой, Сталкер.
We go to the wild territory for that. We also already completed Plechinko's quest, I think. That was his name. The Dutier, which is at the entrance to Voronin's thingaling. Yeah. Where the fuck are you going, Kostya? Now, above all of them, this is the cache that will give us a special suit that has a better load carrying capacity from what I remember. It's a blue Saver suit. Now I think it's on top of a pipe, to be specific. Not actually on one. Let me take a look at this. Yes, find a hiding place in the Yantar. Hiding place on Yantar. It is hidden in the factory in a pipe. Not on a pipe. In a pipe, to be specific. Okay, buddy.
Работай!
Useful shit, bro. Bandits this way. Well, looky here. One guy down, huh? Alright, buddy. Ow. Oi. You're a loner now. Oi. Yo, Romka. I need to talk to you, man. Come on. AK9. Also has a nice suppressor. Interesting. Oi, I'm trying to speak to you, bro. Ah, fuck. Well, I'll go see you somewhere else then. Romka Baton. I'll go see you soon, man. I'm gonna go pay you for that information you have. All of the dogs are now dead. That's good. Who may this guy be? Oi,
Помогите!
Rustbolt.
Вот так и загнешься. Не за хвост собачий.
I will not give him I will give him the scientific, but I will not give him the army. The army medkits are more rare compared to any other medkit piece around the zone for some reason. I'm not so sure why. Wait, isomorphic rounds. I'm not ready to use this. This is too much. Stalkers, nice to meet you. Seems like there's been a camp around here. Mere vodka. But no vodka. But no vodka, okay. No vodka. Wait, there's a guy inside here. Who made this guy be? Ooh. Nice. Thanks. Solid deal, man. Solid deal. 2 bottles of vodka. You guys have no clue how rare that is in the zone. In Russia, I thought that it would be growing vodka on trees. I was wrong. This shit is fucking rare, man. You don't find this shit just laying on the floor. No, you gotta buy this from people and search around in mysterious caches hidden in the fucking asshole of the sarcophagus, bro. I'll take your gun. I don't need it. Well, which one of these assholes owns this gun? I don't need it, bro. Well, I guess this gun is mine for some reason. I don't even know why I have it myself. Boy, oh boy, we're gonna have a fun time around here in Yantar, that's for sure. Let's take a look around this place. Greetings there, stalkers. May you have something for... Well, I guess he's gonna have to take my medkit. Thank you. Wonder how those guys went down. Not friendly foes. Frenchy Espace HK. There's a bolter, guys, I know it. Hidden in a pipe, huh? Could be somewhere around here. go kill these guys first. Thank goodness I killed all of those guys. I'm not talking about these assholes, I'm talking about the fucking pseudo dogs nearby. I wasn't expecting these to be here. Now we can go take a close look around this place at peace without anyone bothering us.
Press chalk hard for it to show up well, but doing this leaves dust all over your hands. It could end up just snapping the stick.
Any pipe, yo, any pipe. If we find this cache, you can just RNG the task so that you can know where the fucking cache is spotted at. No, not a fucking borer.
Around the world. Down, boxes and boxes.
Not today, coward.
To each other like some underground chalk ring. But it turns out the recipe was bought by another company, so they could just buy more as needed. Press chalk hard for it
Ask for a pipe.
well, but doing this leaves dust
Let's see.
all over your hands. It could end up just snapping the stick. And this is why professors loved Hagoromo chalk. It was super smooth to write with, and it didn't break when you pressed hard. And because the company dipped the sticks in a special coating,
Not that one.
it prevented chalk dust from getting on your hands. Mathematicians around the world obsessed with it, and when the company eventually shut down, they started hoarding boxes and boxes of them, and even sold them to each other like some underground chalk ring. But it turns out the recipe was bought by another company, so they could just buy more as needed. Press chalk hard for it to show up well, but doing this...
Thought that guy's foot move on his own. The snob just pushed it around.
Why professors loved Hagoromo chalk. It was super smooth, right?
Any pipe, okay? Literally any fucking pipe around here.
It prevented chalk dust from getting on your hands. Mathematicians around the world
The fuck is... Where did I go?
Oi!
Oi!
They started hoarding boxes and boxes of them, and even sold them to each other like some underground chalk ring. But it turns out the recipe was bought by another company, so they could just buy more as needed. Press chalk hard for it to show up well, but doing this leaves dust all over your hands. It could end up just snapping the stick. And this is why professors loved Hagoromo chalk. It was super smooth to write with. It didn't break when you pressed hard. And because the company dipped the sticks in a special coating,
it is hidden in the factory. Not near it, not outside of it, inside of it.
When the company eventually shut down, they started hoarding boxes and boxes of them, and even sold them to each other like some underground chalk ring. But it turns out the recipe was bought by another company, so they could just buy more as needed. Press chalk hard for it to show up well, but doing this leaves dust all over your hands. It could end up just snapping the stick.
I'm watching Zach D films, by the way, while I'm doing this shit, so I don't lose my mental capacity while searching for this cache, guys. Just ignore the voice in the background, please.
Prevented chalk dust from getting on your hands. Mathematicians around the world became obsessed with it, and when the company eventually shut down, they started hoarding boxes and boxes of them, and even sold them to each other like some underground chalk ring. But it turns out the recipe was bought by another company, so they could just buy more as needed. Press chalk hard for it to show up well, but doing this leaves dust all over your hands. You could end up just snapping the stick. And this is why professors loved Hagoromo chalk. It was super smooth to write with, and it didn't break when you pressed hard. And because the company dipped the sticks in a special coating, it prevented chalk dust from getting on your hands.
Fuck.
Mathematicians around the world became obsessed with it. And when the company eventually shut down, they started hoarding boxes
Son
and
of a...
boxes of
How the fuck do you get up here?
to each other.
Is there
like
even
some
any pipes here? I don't think
But it
so.
turns out the
Oh,
recipe
there's a
was
ladder
followed
here
by
instead.
another company. So
Why didn't I just look hard enough?
press chalk hard for it to show up well, but doing this leaves dust all over your hands. You could end up just snapping the stick. And this is why professors loved Hagoromo chalk.
This is what I like about Kostya's cache. I know it's a backpack, meaning NPCs cannot just collect this shit. Unlike with, you know, Akim's documents. I'm pretty sure some military guy already has the shit inside of his inventory. A barrel can be considered a pipe if the top is taken off, okay?
By another company. Hard for it to show up well.
Ooh, that's nice.
Dust all over your hands. It end up just snapping the stick. And this is why professors loved Hagoromo chalk. It was super smooth to write with. It didn't break when you pressed hard. And because the company dipped the sticks in a special coating, it prevented chalk dust from getting on your hands. Mathematicians around the world became obsessed with it. And when the company eventually shut down, they started hoarding boxes and boxes of them and even sold them to each other like some underground chalk rig. But it turns out the recipe was bought by another company, so they could just buy more as needed. Press chalk hard for it to show up well, but doing this leaves dust all over your hands. You could end up just snapping the stick. And this is why professors loved Hagoromo chalk. It was super smooth to write with, and it didn't break when you pressed hard. And because the company dipped the sticks in a special coating, it prevented chalk dust from getting on your hands. Mathematicians around the world became obsessed with it. And when the company eventually shut down, they started hoarding boxes and boxes of them and even sold them to each other like some underground chalk rig. But it turns out the recipe was bought by another.
Not this way. Huh? Nope, not that one. And this is the only big ass pipe I see over here. Plus it has a teleport, so that might be our lead. Let me take a look over here. What the fuck? Where the hell am I? Oh, is it in these? Definitely not these pipes, bro. I'm gonna need the suit later on that's inside of that cache, as it's gonna be super useful for what I have in store for it. This pipe, it didn't say on a pipe, it said in a pipe, but might as well check these pipes either way. Nope, you cannot get up this one. In a pipe. Okay, so definitely not these ones. Nope. It said inside of a pipe, guys, okay? You gotta look at the words it's saying too. I'm just looking around for any more other pipes which I could have missed. Because again, Yantar is a very claustrophobic face in my opinion. A claustrophobic place in my opinion. Oh! What the f- Ah, I get it now. The fucking switcheroo around me, Okay, so it's not a small pipe as I was thinking. It's a big ass motherfucking pipe. So the stash is right there in the very middle. Let me just showcase the map to some delinquents out there. It's right here in the middle, yo. Inside here. Let's go the other way. You son of a bitch. No, not this way. No, not that way. We have to do a code then. It's a code pattern, yo. I get it now. Oh, fucking shit. Christ, I was not expecting that. In here. Geronimo! There's the cache. Oh, fuck. This thing is horrible. Never mind. Tell about the cache. So this is what happens once you get the cache. A controller. That's very nice to know. Okay, let's be honest. Where the fuck was the guy, dude? I didn't even see him, man. Okay, how about I wear the suit? Oh, nice. This also has white knight. That's good. Amazing protection too, and a nice HUD. Wish I had telepathy protection on me right now. Good thing we have a lot of VOG. Oopsies. I do not know where the asshole is, okay? New place, new zone. Numerous controllers could be around this place. This is the right way, but we go check out here. what's in this one? Hey, I'm looking around, yo. What the fuck? Hey, they can go through the buildings, I know that. I was also able to do that. I think I know the main reason why the NPCs are also able to walk through the walls. That's nothing strange for me. I know exactly the main reason why. Woohoo! There we are. So you just go through this pipe when you let it crashing. Guessing I'll never be able to kill these guys till they come out. So you can just go through this pipe and you'll teleport inside the main one inside here. Let the zone take those controllers. Let's get the fuck out of here now. So, here's what the suit looks like. Modified Scientific Saver Plus Suit. Modified Scientific Saver Plus Suit, an advanced model of the popular Saver suit. It features increased protection against bullets, shrapnel, mutants, psi effect, and radiation. The suit is manufactured with White Knight, ENV. Another feature is an increased load carrying capacity of 30 kilograms. Nice. All these upgrades have doubled the price of the suit. Psi effects. I don't see it anywhere here. Devs must have forgotten. Alright, let's keep taking a look around this place. Let the zone take those controllers, if it must. I will not go take those controllers. Let the zone take them. I've discovered you can just fix the annoying controller sound effects in the background by just going to another section of the Chernobyl exclusion zone, or you can just load in and reload another save where the controller is not nearby so that it doesn't keep loading in the shit. The main reason we also saw that Chimera walk through the walls was because, from what I've discovered in Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl, son of a bitch. Is that... Wait, you might be able to talk with us now. Oi! Thank you, Romka Baton. Converted people to the loner faction, that's nice. But fuck, I forgot because of that stupid bloodsucker. And my game crashed. Great. What the fuck happened? I turned off White Knight once and immediately my game crashes instantly. So I think this is the same problem I had with the wild territory again. Let's go see. Something I was about to say earlier as well. Fucking shit. What was I about to say? Oh fuck, I forgot, yo. Okay, let's go do this now. Um, the main thing I was about to say, I think, was what the fuck was it about? I forgot. I don't even know anymore, guys. That fucking bloodsucker distracted me from peak knowledge real quick. Sorry, yo. Blame the bloodsucker, okay? He distracted me. Wait, where the fuck is Kostya? Why are you over there in the army warehouses, man? I was not gone for so long. Stays me, who's literally in the daytime now. I started at nighttime. But also one of the main reasons would be because fuck, what was I about to say again? Guys, the Strelok dementia moment is taking a huge toll on me right now. Holy fuck. I may have broken the quest with Wolf as well. He's not giving me any quests for the Black Angel for his kid. Very strange. Found your stash, post at the Yantar. I found it. You're becoming quite the treasure hunter, Mark 1. Yes, like Indiana Jones. I just hope you're not sending me to the Temple of Doom next. Well, it's possible. The next hiding place is in the army warehouses. This isn't getting any easier.
Неудачной охоты, сталкер.
In the army warehouses in the village of bloodsuckers in the chimney. Most likely you just have to search. That's easy as fuck, bro. I know where that thing is. Not the exact location, but I know a few places with a chimney. It's basically this place all around here. There's just bloodsuckers, which is one problem. We'll just search around these a fucking controller? Come on. This motherfucking coward just doesn't wanna give me a break, doesn't he? Almost all of these houses have a chimney. Just one problem. Does he mean on top of a chimney? Or does he mean... The second I find you, asshole, you're fucking dead, mate, bro. When it said resistant to side effects, does this mean resistance to all side effects? Where is this bullshit around? What, you dumbass? It's just your friends that are next now. I don't have to worry about those cowards anymore. Nice. 2 more vodka. Usually these guys have a lot of vodka on them, which I highly appreciate. Let's see. In the chimney. The chimney, they said. Which house are we? Let's go check this one. Do they mean that big ass fucking chimney up there, or you mean a house chimney? Perhaps they mean a house chimney. In no way do they actually mean, like, on top, you know? And also not the big fat one that we can see up there. I'm kinda worried about the wolf quest. Why hasn't he given me the black angel quest yet? Wonder how I took damage on that one. Ah. Nice. This isn't a fucking chimney, bro. This is a shitter hole, man. This is what is this? Shit stuff. That's what it is. Have I checked this house? Yes. But what about the top? I mean, the very top. Yes, we also have. That one does not have a fucking chimney. Let's take a look around even more. There's no way they could mean this big ass one over here. Is it this backpack? No, it's not that one. That cache is kinda trash. Pretty hard to get, even though it's right there, very close. Now, how the fuck do you get up here? No, seriously, how the fuck do you get up there? If all else fails, that could only mean one thing. Yes, they were definitely talking about the big fat fucking thing up there. Oi, oi, oi. Careful, man. There are bloodsuckers out here. I also saw them, but they ran out like cowards. What about this place? Nothing up here. So yeah, I think they definitely mean this big ass chimney one right here. I'm pretty sure this is what they meant. If not, and if otherwise, then fuck. What else could they mean? I checked out almost every other piece around here. Oh fuck. I think they did mean it. In a chimney. A chimney. This is not a chimney. This is a fucking tower. As I expected. But sometimes the wording might be different here since the author is Russian. Could just be mispronouncing something or what? Remember, I said chimney. There's definitely not that backpack right there. So, a few places with a chimney. That is not a fucking chip. There is not a chimney up there. But that one definitely is. But how in the fuck do we get up there in the first place? I know. Come on, Strelok, you got this, man. Just hoop and hop, that's it, okay? We're gonna be in this for a few days, Strelok, if you don't do this, okay? You seen what I did with the Kim, bro. Determination is something that I have for this shit. I got a better idea. Can we get up this building? Certainly we must at least be able to. Oi, get the fuck up there, man. Son of a bitch. Dang it. We can't get up there. Yeah, so... the fuck? What is that? No, that's just tree bark. Okay, Strelok, if you don't get the fuck up there, we're gonna be stuck here for a few days just getting up this shit right here. Yeah, I don't think he can get up there, guys. At least not that way. Has to be this one, bro. This is the only one that is reachable. And great, there's fucking nothing inside of this thing. How did we get up there, man? Including this one up here. Some mysterious shit we have to pull. I got an idea again. Hopefully it does work. Come at me boy. Oración toque toca aldim. Fuck, I couldn't pronounce whatever the fuck the wish granter was saying. I was about to say Idi Kanye. Kind of like what the wish granter says. Except I fucked it up. Butchered the pronunciation. Okay, Strelok, get the fuck up this tree right now. You're not trolling me, bro. Come on. Do not save nature, guys. Do not save nature. Okay, that's what made Strelok draw the line. Okay. Strelok, I'm threatening you, man. Get up this tree, or I'm going to shoot the tree down. Okay? With a VOG. I'm not asking anymore. Good. Good. That's a good boy. That's a good man. You're a good man, Strelok. Mushroom. Make sure to pick those up because they're valuable. They are very valuable. Trust me, friends. Check around the chimney. Wait, I could have just... What the fuck? I just went through all of that just to figure out I could just climb through this thing. I just climb on top of this thing. Not today anymore, friend. There's no way that can be considered a fucking chimney, bro. I already went up that one. There's nothing up there. This is the last guy we have to climb. This little asshole right here. This little pitch, basically. Wonder if we can climb this tree even, bro. Nope. If we can climb this building on top at least, we'll be able to... Okay, never mind. Fucking hell, bro. Well, there's another chimney up there. But how do we... Oh, never mind. Let's take a look on top of this one. Because I haven't seen this one yet. Anything on here? No. Ah, there you are. Yeah. Okay. It's inside this house. It's not in this one right here. Not that asshole, okay? enemies are spawning around here. Usually get teleported instantly the second you go up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Everyone's dead except for the fucking captain, bro. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. There's almost nothing left. It's just like that one RoboCop meme, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's nothing left. It's just, even in the original Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl game, all of them die, bro. Somehow, every one of them dies, okay? This is the only guy that remains now. Matvel Robot. Jesus Christ. There's nothing. The irony, bro. It's so fucking similar, man. Matvel Robot. Imagine his name, the Matvel can also be translated to something else, my guy. Nikita Delet, Toshka Prince, who are the other ones as well? Oh nice, 2 zombie hands. Kostya Grob, and who's the other guy? Alex Orus Heinek. And who's the last guy over here? Oh yeah, like Slavic Dancer. Dang. Rest in peace to all of Matvic Robot's brothers. Matvel Robot's brothers. Because they're all dead, bro. Finally, first army medkit. Very rare. I already have 2 scientifics already from Yantar, but that one is just so fucking rare to see. The most common is the orange normal one, the medkit. We found the hiding place in the army warehouses. This is excellent. Now it is necessary to find the last hiding place and we will have all the parts of the code. The last hiding place is on the radar. On the radar? So on the radar. Give me a break. Cool down, brother. This is the last piece of the code. Don't give up now. I'm not giving up. Just getting a little frustrated. Here, the PDA from the warehouses. In the radar in the woods on a tree near the hole in the fence. Most likely you will have to search, just gives the general direction. That one's easy because I also know where that one is located at. Again, I went through all of these stashes previously before. Backpack with equipment over here. Let me just go get this other cache or stash that I found from some guy. you. Doggy are glad. Danila Torchillo. Don't look like any asshole around here, bro. Nice shit, though. Pepper Goblin. Pilka Bolt. Then the informant. Pavlik. Ara. Kostya de Revari. Terga Dinosaurs. Weird name for a man like yourself. Need to move on, doggy. The fuck, where is this thing? It's right in front of me, but yet so far away. Oh, there it is. Nice. I've noticed my suit has gained significant damage from last time. Some very bad damage. Which are also the few reasons why I usually do not equip such high level tier suits. Because I do not know who else can fix them for me when they get damaged. As promised, Kostya's side quest. I'll be keeping the mercenary exoskeleton. Exoskeleton, however, because this one will be important for later on. Basically, my Sidorovich collector quests asks me to get a 2 exoskeleton pairs from each faction. Wait for them to pass the border. Or just don't. Get back here, bitch. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Enemy units. Nice. Some good side telepathy around here. Nice. Some good shit I'm finding. You can't tell, I did modify the Abakan to be extremely expensive, because it's pretty common. As you can tell why I set it to 500 IU, and why I have a lot of cash on me right now. It. One thing I hate more is just cowards, bro. Well, looks like his body went somewhere farther away from where he was shot from. Now, it's time to look at this whole place. I usually fire single shots to save on ammunition. Wait. Ash shot. I always dislike pseudo dogs. Among all of them, they should be the ones replacing the cache enemies. Trust me, pseudo dogs are fucking annoying. Very weird looking trees. I do say so myself, I like the way these models look. I might try and get the entire map of Pripyat for myself. When I have the chance, that is. Ooh, mushrooms. More mushrooms always, guys. 5 fucking mushrooms. I'm keeping this in my inventory so they don't mysteriously despawn. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. There's nothing left. I stepped on one of those anomalies again. Oh gosh. I hate this anomaly, bro. It's that weird shrub one, except it went invisible. Oi. Even the tree is a fucking anomaly, man. What the fuck did... Oh, these are the weapons I used to have.
Dude, what the hell is this? Why the fuck are my thighs at? I think I'm gonna... Huh. Is that dog meat? Dude, what the fuck is this? Why am I naked in all these photos?
It's not what it looks like. Don't click that.
No, fuck off. I'm getting to the bottom of this right here, right now. Right, Blue, I never...
What the fuck did my autoplay just go on, bro? Let's see.
Literally the first image. Why the fuck am I on?
In wood, on a tree, near to the hole in the mesh protection. Near to a fucking tree. Which tree, Kostya? There are many trees around here. What's the fucking perimeter at least, man? He said near to a tree. He doesn't mean close to one. This is what I hate. I gotta look on the ground very clearly.
Hey,
Oh, oh, bunny girl outfit. Oh,
The fuck is this anomaly, bro? Okay, they said near to a tree. A tree like this guy right here?
guy itself come down, kill you.
This looks far away, bro. There's no way it can be this one.
Sell their pelts and dogs. And out on a regular trip, you crows start crying above you. Much like in real life.
Dang.
Tell when the weather.
They just killed themselves, bro.
Once it's already in a late state. Luckily, we managed to make it to a building with a trader not far away. Hitting us 4 walls that will shield us from the storm. Through the holes in the ceiling, you see a bright red glow emanating from the sky as the ground beneath starts to shake violently. Outside,
Very strange. Which tree, Kostya? Come on, man. I'm stepping onto weird fucking bug anomalies here. You know how much dedication I have, bro? Look at this. I'm stepping on some sort of weird anomaly, man. Do they mean this big ass tree over here? Wait. I recognize this. This is gonna take me a long time, guys, to figure out exactly where this backpack is. I remember searching for this a long time ago. There's no way it's over here, bro. There's no fucking way it's this far away, dude. This is nowhere near where I'm at anymore. I'm just searching every tree now like a fucking fanatic. No offense, by the way. Laughing at my own joke like a fanatic. Again, no offense, fanatic. Gosh, this is so fucking corny, man. I'm being corny just searching for these Kostya caches, bro. But I gotta find them so these guys that are watching, whoever is watching, might know. Ooh! Flash! Flash artifact. Gimme that. Gimme. I need that, bro. I need that shit in my life. Thank you. There's no way it can't be on this rock. Oh, not that one. It kinda looks like Speed's face on this one. More better, it kind of looks like the plankton meme on this on this rock for some reason. That one plankton meme, guys, you know, the one with the scrunched up face. Yeah, that one. I just wanted to point that out, bro. It kind of looked like it. To the hole in the mesh wire. Wait. There are two mesh wires here. There's this one. Wait. These are mesh wires. I could just be tripping, bro. Are these also mesh wires? No, these are barbed wires. Then again, worth searching for, okay? You never know. You never fucking know, okay? Come on, come on. This is mesh. And I know that these are barbed wires, but this is a mesh. This is a mesh, right guys? This fucking thing is a mesh, yeah? I can't unhear it whenever I listen to that song, bro. If you know, you know, okay? I'm not going to explain the details of that song. You can hum it for yourself on Google and find the thing, but I'm not going to really traumatize you with, you know, that shit. Come on, bro, where is this cache? You know, this is the one I struggled with the most because I did not know where the fuck this cache was at back then. Let me make sure. Hiding place on the radar, in wood, on a tree, near to the hole in the mesh location. On, yes, on a wood. This is the most suspect tree I have ever witnessed in my life, bro. Like, come on, you can't tell me it's not this tree? It's not this tree, huh? It's really not this one? Are you sure, bro? You're not just bugging with me here? 'Cause I swear, if I find the thing on that one. I thought I found it for a moment. It's just a fucking leaf JPEG image. Got that thing. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I cannot climb that tree, so it's not that one. Not that tree. Not that tree. Definitely not this tree. These aren't even considered trees, bro. There's no way, man. Those aren't trees. These are way too simple, bro. The anomaly is on these ones for some reason. What if I went around it? So not these obvious giant looking trees. Not this one. Not that one. It's one of these weird looking ones. What if it's on top of this big huge one up here? This is the closest tree I could find. Would make sense to be here, but it's not though. It's a much more hyper-specific tree. Yeah. Yep. Nothing up here. Oh. Yes. Ooh, lethal speed exoskeleton M1. I recognize this, by the way. This is really OP. Yes, yes, definitely very OP. So I found this stash. It is by this tree right here, the very weird looking one. It's this stash right here specifically. I also realized, holy shit, this big ass tree is alive and moving. I never noticed that. This tree is alive. The creepy looking trees that look like they have hands are alive. That's actually pretty creepy and scary. So where is it on the radar? It's right here. It's the big one next to the mesh. This big ass tree right here, basically. First, I didn't even consider this one a tree, bro. This is some abomination I'm seeing right now. Are these guys monolith? No, these guys are just the zombies. Very advanced ones though. Give me a Frenchy Spess. The zombified stalker.
Скотина!
Out. Oh, give me some antidote, please. Did I have any antidote with me? Son of a... Oh, here it is. Yes, that's nice.
Вот скотина!
They do emit radiation. Quite a lot of it too. Mercenary exoskeleton. Hold on. Best way to search for a controller. Just go use your binoculars. What's that glowing artifact? Skin. I recognize these. Very valuable. Did the controller die by himself? Where the fuck is the corpse? Who killed the guy? Look around for the corpse, yo. Where the fuck is this guy? Kind of looks like a stalker here. I made a marking. You see, there's the hood right there, the face where it should be. This is like the awesome looking hood. Wide clavicles, you know, hands on the pockets. Kind of looks like interloper if it was on stalker though. No, seriously, where the fuck is this guy? I don't see him anywhere. now. I was hoping for that dipshit. He was right in front of me the whole time? What the fuck? Why didn't the game tell me so? Fucking dipshit. See, this is why I consider these guys cowards, bro. They walk around, they try to not make sure that they're not heard. Most importantly, they use their psycho powers when they get the chance to see you. I mean, I know I'm practically doing the same thing, but as long as it's a mutant, I might show myself, bro. These guys, they do stealth mode, my guy. Weird. Has some armor reduction. But yes, this is one of the best exoskeletons in the game as well. They shoot the dogs one by one, bro. One of the best exoskeletons in the game. You can tell why, guys, okay? High stats, decent payload, and I'm pretty sure night vision. Lethal Speed Exoskeleton M1 Sniper Series is a unique exoskeleton in its origin. It has enhanced protection against bullets, shrapnel wounds, and all abnormal phenomena. The latest version of the suit enables the user to carry an additional 50 kilograms. Created specifically for use in the zone by scientists of a military lab in Pripyat after successful testing. After successful testing, the prototypes and all documents mysteriously disappeared with the scientists. Gatekeepers, what the fuck? Come on, man. Why not share us some information? Maybe this is just the phase 1 for the Black Doctor exoskeleton. I forgot I can't go here. I have to go over here. Thankfully, I already have a transition to the army warehouses. Just ignore the creepy controller sound effects. They'll disappear soon. Vega 12K Cardin is one of the best shotguns. Sniper is also good, but not sure if it's compared to like this shotgun though. Battle fire rate, not so good. That's why I use this shotgun more often. Good doggy. You know your limits. Don't try and face me. I like that. Not because it equals me, but it's just because you know your place. Still don't see any telepathy protection though. So I might have to keep this either way. And this is my best armor, the unique Gravity suit, because of its load carrying capacity again. So I'll wear this sometimes, maybe when this suit breaks. I'll place this back to where it belongs. This baby needs a rest. I'll sell this and I'll keep this one. And I'll keep this one too. When this one slowly starts to break, I might use this one to carry some more load. And if that doesn't work, I carry this. But you know, it's kinda useless, so I'll just keep this one without it breaking, because I'll use this sometime soon. This one, however, I'll be keeping this. So I'll keep this in my stash, I'll keep this in my stash, and this, but I'll sell this one. But I'll keep this in my inventory. And this one. Okay, let's go do this, guys. The army warehouse is transition shortcut. The main reason why I have this is because, well, from what you can tell, I did the freedom base tasks. Okay, Kostya. Hey there, babe. I found your little fucking secrets. Report to Lucas. Tight there for a moment. You keep in mind that the brain scorcher is close. Don't even think about heading north. Here you are, Kostya. The last PDA is found. Excellent work. Now we have all the parts of the code, but... What do you mean, but? The code I have found. It's only necessary to go to the laboratory and open the door, right? Not so simple. These are code parts, but not to the code. To assemble the code, more help is necessary. I hope that it would be in the last PDA, but there it has not appeared. It is said that the answer can be found in the laboratory, so it is there where you need to go. Here are the numbers which have been deciphered from the PDA. You will find the help in the lab, and by means of it you will collect the code from these numbers. Numbers 9, 7, 2, 54, 61. By the way, after switching off the brain scorcher, activity of bloodsuckers on radar has increased. So be careful. Under my assumptions, their den is in the laboratory. So before a campaign there, prepare just in case you run into them. Find the hiding place of Laboratory X10. Now this is a new fucking thing. Hiding place in Laboratory X10. To open a door in Laboratory X10, it is necessary to learn a code. The help on code drawing up is in a hiding place in this laboratory. Under the help, it will be necessary to make a code of available numbers. 9, 7, 2, 54, and 61. I'm no gambler. I almost died right there. Now, I'm no gambler RNG guy, but There's no fucking way I'm going to guess. Why are you guys shooting at me? Hey! I never hurt any one of you. Why are you guys shooting? Did the controller control all of you guys? Zombie. Why is this guy a zombie? What the fuck happened to you guys? Hey! Hey guys, I'm friendly here. What's the matter with any of you people? Son of a bitch, bro. The controller again ruined my gameplay once more. The son of a bitch made these guys into zombies. Dead brains, basically. You know the drill, guys. I'm going to A life just to be able to go to the transition from there. 140 to 1. Switch distance will be set to 140 to 1 on A life.
Sobrang bawat po itong Act 5 trading selection ng Kakanda. Imagine,
Europe, North America, parts of Australia. Survey data and cultural observation suggest modern unnoticeable reliance pages written among members generation. This revival of presents the mass religious spirit. Lord of the function is dead to a different cultural coverage.
Okay. We made it into the radar again. Let's go switch distance to 140 now to from 1 to 140 switch distance. XR38.
Phenomenon by analysis. A narrative, socially progressive and politically aware.
You got to go into the laboratory, lads. How does the sniper look anyway? Interesting. EOTech, not that one. Interesting sights. Wonderful. Holy shit, this thing is good. The only difference is it has less ammo capacity. I need that more. Plus this has more damage. So again, this is still the best shotgun in the game, currently from what we have. Hey, come on, man. Hey there, dutiers. Wait, monoliths? Oh, hey guys, nice. Thought you guys were friendly for a moment. And look, my saver suit became fully healed again. Very nice. Very vulnerable to open fire. This thing is already almost damaged.
Другое дело, что найти его очень проблематично. Ты соглашаешься, говорят, он...
I stand out now because I have the blue scientific saver suit. Hey there, greeting. Ooh, nice shit, man. Zombie. What's this guy doing here? Nice. Nice shot, dipshit. Breaking my armor, make this more. You guys are just making me more pissed by breaking my armor, man. You know how hard I look for this shit? Look at the fucking condition already. This thing is not good against bullet wounds, man. Bulletproof plus 40, fuck man, the condition goes down so fucking fast. It's like these guys are that one anomaly themselves. Just so motherfucking fast. Why do you have to have that ass be shown, bro?
Like a fool. Come closer. Let's have a little talk.
Ooh. Good artifacts, Yak. Very good. And I'm almost out of cash. That's fine, I got some of accounts here.
Don't stand there like a fool. Come closer. Let's have
Healer's Blade. I don't know about this one, yo. Where the fuck is the crowbar? Oi! My crowbar? Where the... Huh? It just disappeared. What the fuck? Okay, don't equip the crowbar, guys.
Don't stand there like a fool. Come closer. Let's have a little talk.
По тропе крутой, по земле чужой, мы уходим.
Good to do business with you, fam.
Come closer.
Let's go and kill these bloodsuckers which are inside the lab.
Any expression of what is paganism emphasize personal interpretation, experience, practice, ritual creativity, symbolic engagement with a form, but justifying generation, and constantly curating identity, functional platform, and navigating multiple up. Digital systems don't like the decisive role that provide mythological content circulates by fear less
What's the code? Nine 9725461. 972. Wait. 972. $54. Did it work? 972. Oh. 27. Oh wait, hold on. 1, 2. No, no, no. Is that how you're supposed to do this shit? Hey, what's in this bag? Don't worry guys, I got the plan. Every true stalker knows how to do this. There's nothing in this one. How did the Toscano just 1v1 a bloodsucker, bro? On some Toscano. On some Toscano wick, my guy. Ah, there you are. Might be inside here though. Let's go take a look. Hold up. Let's see if we can get ourselves out. Oi. Bitch. Running out here, lads. Fucking hell, bro. I might actually have just gone myself stuck in this place. Let's look. AK-9. Gosh dang. Oh. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Gosh dang it, bro. I think I really locked myself inside this one. Let's do another one. Oh, there's my SIG. I wondered where it went. Hey, unload this shit. I'm not gonna use this. Come on, we'll be able to leave this place in a jiffy if we just are able to get past this part right here. Yes, there we go, babe. Okay, so the SIG is a good weapon to glitch the doors with. That's why I'm gonna keep it now. There's for my AK, SU. Where's the other doors at? Interesting. Looks like a ruined down building. Crazy, bro. How the fuck did they kill these guys? Coded door, they said. Looks like I found the stash. Although when I go over here, yep, I go back at the very same place I started at. Follow my lead. I might know where to lead us there. Okay, no, not that way. Ouch. You go this way instead. Now we're on this part. Pretty sure this way. Nope. You just reset it again. Go this way. Ah. Is this the wrong way? You can continue on here for some reason. cats are fighting outside of my house. Yep, we go that way. Looks like we made it past, even further. Not sure if we are progressing or not. Same place, same zone. We just go forwards from here on out. I have a feeling one of my stray cats are giving birth outside of my house as well. Not actually fighting. So not that way. Go here. This way? Oh fuck no, that's all the way back. Oh. They found the cache. For some reason we just unlocked it. I don't know why. You just do that, guys, until you succeed, okay?
Contemporary paint, very wide, political practice, political oriented, political and control. Some prioritize historical reconstruction based on typical textual research. Others adopt. Okay, so make sure to memorize what I just did there, guys. You quick save when you get further into the place. That's the teleportation transition guide inside of that one. And all the bloodsuckers keep dying mysteriously for unknown reasons. They must keep dying from my cringe, I'm pretty sure. You use quick save once you get further, and you choose the path that is most correct. Okay, now let's go to our boy Kostya and inform about the cache location. Yasha Blind. Interesting name, friend. This one.
Let's keep this up, yo. Who are these stalkers looking at? Get out of here, stalker, says the duty member. Goodness, bright as fuck, man. Have you guys ever seen a female bloodsucker before? Or bloodsuckers mating at least? I've never seen it once on Stalker. Hidden backpack. To Kostya we go. We might mess up this shit because of the dipshits that keep getting mind fucked by the controller here. I don't know why one spawned in, but they keep getting brain fucked, my guy. To the point where they get confused on who's the enemy. They turn into brainless suckers. The freedom unit's over there. If I were to go there anymore, my guys will basically just become, well, you know what. Found your stash, Kostya. But the transition teleport. Hey, I managed to collect the code and to open the door. I knew you could do it. Did you find something? Certainly did. All the info was exact. There's a prototype. It works. But you don't know where it will teleport you to. Well, it's a prototype. It will need to be adjusted. I will take it to Sakharov. Maybe he can help. He's a brilliant scientist. He should know something, and I have a request for you. Speak, brother. How can I help? Well, a long time I have searched for an artifact. They say with it you become almost impregnable. I've learned that the information on it can be found in Pripyat. There are 3 hiding places, and one of them is a PDA with the information necessary to me. In 2 other hiding places, equipment should lie. Keep the equipment for yourself, and bring me the PDA. Will you do it? Certainly, brother. Give me the coordinates on the hiding places, and I will bring you the PDA. Well, you know only me. Well, you know me. I can only give an approximate place to search.
Удачной охоты, сталкер.
Find the hiding place in Pripyat.
Ничего, ничего. Нормалек, прорвемся.
Talk to Sakharov.
Небо копчу. Я и друганы
Do
мои
this first.
прорвемся.
Hiding place in Pripyat. There should be 3 hiding places in Pripyat. One in a kindergarten, a second in a hotel, a third in one of apartment houses. That should be easy. The second I go there, these guys are gonna kill themselves. Fuck, why do I gotta do this every time, man? Okay. A life, switch distance, 1, save. XR3DA engine. Start this shit again. Boot it up. Again, I've told you guys, I know my locations around the zone, except for fucking Akim's files, bro. That shit is a nightmare, bro. I search every fucking roof on the garbage, man. Out of pocket for that shit, bro. The Akim files are real, bro. And they are so well hidden. It's gonna make any stalker that is not as insane, schizophrenic, mentally deranged like myself go insane. Already I'm insane, bro. Exit this place. A life is 140. Save the file. Okay, let's go and do this shit, bro. Dang, did you see that frame drop, guys? That was crazy. Too late, bro. You couldn't see me. Oops, some dogs. Nice, all 3 dogs. I heard the other one, but I won't go after it. I thought those were monolith soldiers, bro. My bad, yo. I over-assumed, I suppose. Man, this fucking M14 is almost broken. Crazy how it still works. Hey there, man, nice to meet you. Hey, what's your name, bro? You might have something good. Boris Tarantul. You sure you didn't pair that up and customize it from the word Tarantula? You didn't just derive that shit, bro? Pretty sure not. No one's even seen a tarantula in the zone. What we see instead is snorks. Let's see if you guys have vodka.
Вот послушайте, мужики.
Okay, maybe these guys won't talk yet. So in the kindergarten there is a stash location somewhere there. Nice. Pseudo dog is dead.
Противник! Я ранен!
Don't need your weapon, my friend. Holy shit, that guy just got mauled. Nice. German is going. Rest in peace. Your death is certainly a victory for me, because I have now myself a freedom exoskeleton. All I need is one more pair, and that finishes the collection. Finally, a monolith one too. Zombified stalker. Nice. So, few monoliths, just have to repair all of these, and I will be good. Another one of these fucking cowards. So it is in the kindergarten, yes? There's a controller that side, but son of a bitch, bro. Okay, where the fuck is this guy, bro? Get the fuck out of here, you coward. You're stinking up my fucking psychological health. Son of a bitch. Surprised that these guys don't actually, these zombies, they don't give any, you know, weird psychological effects. But the zombified stalkers do. Interesting detail. Please get rid of these weird effect already. Oi, duty guy. Oi, duty guy. Thanks. One is on the kindergarten. This is definitely the kindergarten right here, guys. We can find that stash. We can find all the other ones. In a kindergarten. They said inside of one, so that eliminates the task of going outside. Found it. It's right inside here. So the second stash is inside of this school part right here in the kindergarten on the second building inside of this small box. And my game crashed as well. Great. Looks like the game doesn't want me figuring out these stashes so quickly. Listen man, I'm already trained for this. The Akim files made me this way. I'm a beast now, I'm a monster, I'm a psychological freak. I'm a person of freakish nature. I'm a force of nature, my friend. I'm a dysfunctional motherfucker, okay? That's who I am. First stash found. We got one of the good shotguns. Except the thing is, it's a weapon with a primary inventory. Don't really like that too much. Let's go see what the next ones are. The second in a hotel. No, let's just skip the hotel. The third in one of apartment houses. Many zombies in there. Hotel like those ones? There are many hotels in this zone. But let's go check out the apartments. I think I remember where that stash might actually be. Not here? Or yes, here. Weird placing of the mirrors, but okay. One of these are opened. Just looking around, guys. Hold on. Interesting. So it could not be this hotel we are looking for actually. Could be some other hotel. Bandages, nice. The second in a hotel, the third in one of apartment houses. Son of a bitch thought he could actually trick me for a moment there. I hate pseudo dogs. they could mean in this broken hotel, which is where the second one resides in. Whoa, would you look at that? I fell down there in a corner. Basically dead. Brother, if you don't get the fuck up there. Whoopsies. Yeah, there's no way it could be up here. This is how the anomalies... No, this is how the mutants are able to walk through the walls, by the way. You see, I can't walk through this one, yes, but watch. To the place where I cannot see the texture, I can actually walk through it. Some weird stalker shit, bro. That's why sometimes you might see the monsters go past the walls very weirdly. Definitely not there. Five fucking pseudo dogs, bro. Immeasurable. All with tails? No, only 6 out of 7. 6, 7? 6, 7? There's another pseudo dog around here. This asshole really tried his best to get in though. That's why I was already trying to figure out a way to go down. Just to finish the guy off. My number one hater, the pseudo dogs. Because fuck them. There's another pseudo dog again. Why is there just this, bro? That's fucking creepy. Which landlord placed that there? Thankfully there's a pseudo giant. Asshole. You broke my fucking armor, bro. There are so many pseudo dogs here, holy shit, bro. Just wanted to test that one out. Could be this hotel though. Hey there, Fang. Would be this one. No, not this shit again. This is the bus station, but I must take care of a problem. Killed the assholes. They're just sitting right here, having a picnic. Fuck you, controllers. I'll make sure your entire faction goes extinct, and I grab all of your mutant parts for my use. Which hotel could it be? I might finally need to use Google Gemini for once. Thanks, bro. Nice. Where, oh where could this hotel mysteriously be around Pripyat? Oops. Gonna have to reset now. Don't want that guy ruining my save files. Google Gemini. Gemini Google. As the more fancier name suggests. Yep. 800 fucking ammunition again. This ammunition type is more common now for some reason. Okay. Let's see. Narodnaya Solyanka. Joint Pack 1 enhanced by Refragger on ModDB. Where do I find the Pripyat? Actually, no. After Kostya's mission on X10, Lab X10, where do I find the other stashes in Pripyat? As I've already found the one on the kindergarten, which one now on the hotel and apartment complex part? Let's see what it responds with. Let's just see, guys. Give it a moment. It's taking a while. The Hotel Policiastas, the roof behind the sign. Head to the very top of the hotel. Look behind the large letters of the Policia sign. Ferris Wheel Amusement Park. The one facing that one. I do not remember exactly where these stashes are, so I need some assistance from Google Gemini. I do not want to be scavenge hunting for this thing any longer. Fuck you, rat. I do not see any hotel that's facing exactly this location. Oh boy. Oi oi oi. You mean these suckers up here? Hey. Hey there, dirty guy. Give me that zombie hand. Give me your crap as well, thanks. Looks to be the one. Can I get upstairs in this one? I think I can. The disrespect is real, gentlemen. Don't interfere. I think the previous cache used to be this way back then. Not there. Certainly not there. I'm sure. Remember, if it gets it wrong, I'll have to be looking for it all on my own. Oh, what the fuck? Textures are a little missing on this one. Fuck. Let's go take a look around here. Some more. The roof behind the sign. Polystein. At least let's go take a look at where that one is. That one. Certainly not that one. Ain't this the same one again? It's facing the Ferris wheel, I think. Ooh, soul. Oh wait, no, that's just meat chunk. Good enough. Don't think it's around here, yo. And another holy shit, there are so many pseudo dogs here, bro. Found the guy that died here. Lenka Somogon probably got stopped there by the pseudo dogs, my guy. It may appear as if it's not around here. On one of the apartment complexes, the task said. I am looking around the apartment complexes, and I almost do not see a single thing. Could have just went this way. Or that way. What the fuck, man? Every time, bro. Really? Nice. Let's giddy up there, babe. Fucking rock. Nice. Take a look at this hotel. Not here. You cannot get further anymore on top. In one of apartment houses. Okay, refine the search again. Let me go keep looking around. The apartment complex stash. The residential building description is vague because there are several, but the quest usually refers to one of two of the specific buildings. The west side of the kindergarten. This is the L-shaped apartment block located to the southwest of the kindergarten. The one where you often encounter snipers. Okay. Check the balconies. Specifically look on the second or third floor balconies. It is often hidden in a backpack on a ledge that requires you to jump from a nearby tree or an adjacent window. Hello. In some versions of JP1 it is in the elevator machine room on the roof or hidden inside the vent pipe on the rooftop. The Gastronome building. This is the building with the grocery store on the ground floor. Check the roof area specifically near the edge or behind the small wall parapet. Okay. Let me go take a look around. The kindergarten is all the way from the other side. So I am not exactly sure how that's possible. If you go completely west though, you'll notice that you'll end up in the bus stop location instead of the supposed building. From what I can tell, this is the L-shaped building right here that it's talking about. This one, to be specific. Can't get in that building, I think. So it's not this one. Let's keep looking around more. Really? I died from this guy out of all the other dudes I could have died from. Oh, come on.
Древние камни.
Error, file is corrupt. Okay, fine. I'll go load in another save instead. This is the problem when it comes to Stalker. The second you realize that the save file is corrupt, you immediately have to go and reload the whole thing. Don't worry about this message. Where the fuck are these guys, man? There they are. They just teleported there for some unknown reason. How is that possible? Bro, where the fuck is he? Every time, man, it's the controllers which are the cowards, using their psychological attacks just to be able to win, instead of just facing me head on. Finally, stupid bitch ass. That was the first stash. I cannot take this anymore. I'll just continue this in the next part, bro. Gonna shut down this thing now. Okay. You know, I still have not been able to figure out what this thing is talking about, so I'll be doing it tomorrow instead. Usually this is the hardest part when it comes to Kostya's caches, alongside with the fact that my save just had to corrupt itself at the wrongest time. So anyways, I'll go ahead and restart by tomorrow and try to find where this cache is exactly. So that's part 11, and see you soon, guys.